Shoot Fest 13. Wow. 13. Been fortunate to be at all of them. What an honor. We're still here. Trains are running toward We're Chicago Farm in the Fieldnotes back there on the drums. He just joined our band like a year ago, just before Shoe Fest. It's a Shoeversary. Frank Kurtz, everybody. Give it up for Frank. All right, enough of this folk rock stuff. We all came here to get funky, didn't we? Isn't that why you come to a Chicago Farmer show, to get funky? I've been hanging out with some of you all day. You're already pretty funky. This is our feel-good and weird hit of the summer right here. It's about a mattress on the side of the road. Since we debuted the mattress song last year, 964 people have told us this is the greatest song about a mattress on the side of the road they've ever heard. Sometimes in life you question, why am I here? What is my purpose? Why am I on this planet? My question to you all is, how many people in the audience have ever seen a mattress on the side of the road? To your knowledge, how many people have ever written a song about it? That's why I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I There's a mattress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. Papa was a painter. He used to paint the town. Now he's sitting in the waiting room debating how the baby boomers laid him in the ground. Yeah, it's malpractice. It needs another code. It's malpractice by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. Mama was a singer. He used to sing the sound. Now she's sitting on dishes, but positions with conditions keep her spinning around and around like an actress in a misleading role. There's an actress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. All right, Frank. There's a mattress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. Y'all ready to warm up those voices out there? Shoot fast. There's a mattress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. One more time. There's a mattress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. That was folky. That was folky. We're looking for funky. This is Jake Willis, ladies and gentlemen. You get your number. Are you feeling funky?
Working now.
One more time with all the feeling.
Working now.
Hey, there's a fall back on. Hey, there's a mattress beside the road. There's a mattress beside the road. Somebody was holding on, somebody let go to the mattress beside the road. There is a mattress beside the road. Somebody was holding on, somebody let go to the mattress beside the road. Thank you, Sugar. Y'all sounding good today. I've been crying, and I don't know why. Nobody's being born, nobody died, no one's hello and no one's goodbye, and I don't know why. I just keep on crying. Maybe it's this letter, maybe it's this sound, maybe it's this weather, maybe it's this town, maybe it's this road back. Well, it keeps on going. Maybe it's this river or creek, it just keeps on flowing. I've been crying, and I don't know why. Nobody's being born, nobody died, no one's hello and no one's goodbye, and I don't know why. I just keep on crying. Maybe it's what I've got, or maybe it's what I had, or maybe it's my mama, or maybe it's my dad. Maybe it's these words that, well, they went unspoken. Maybe it's this circle, will it be unbroken? I've been crying, and I don't know why. Nobody's being born, nobody died, no one's hello and no one's goodbye, and I don't know why. I just keep on crying. I've been crying, and I don't know why. Nobody's being born, nobody died, no one's hello and no one's goodbye, and I don't know why. I just keep on crying. I've been crying, and I don't know why. Nobody's being born, nobody died, no You guys want to do a group cry once? 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel a little better, huh? I know perfectly well, shoot fast. Why? Cody Jensen on the keys and the singing and taking you to church there. I'm gonna play you some piano on this one. Jake Willis on the high notes and the guitars, everybody. Charlie Harris on the bass. Allie on the night crowds on this stage still being hot when we got up on it. I mean, I was worried for a second. It was really like smoky. All right, let's get folky, boys. Well, I'm walking, I'm headed to the job. I got a hangover headache from singing all night long. I'm bleeding, please get me through. Ooh, you spend another morning with the Cymbeline line blues. My 15-minute break, it goes by in a way. everybody! How we doing out there? What a beautiful sight to see. We're a Chicago farmer in the Fieldnotes. Welcome to the shade and the folk rock portion of the program, with a twist of funk and fate and country and grass and cowbell. We've been working on a new record for a while, and we just spent 5 days in a studio, and it was a big deal for me because when I was in high school, I fell in love with Hank Williams and Nirvana at the same exact time, the same day. And I said, someday I'm gonna combine those two things. And a dream just came true. We just recorded at a recording studio in Minnesota, where Nirvana recorded their In Utero album. And so I finally got to mix together my love for Hank and Nirvana. And we think it came through. In the midst of all that, we started a new genre called grunge tree. It's sweeping the nation. I've heard at least 3 kids talk about it just on the path over there today. Charlie? The devil's on the loose at the Stigo, riding in a town on a wind. Got him shaking in the boots and the halos, burning the candle at the winds. Cry all night when you see it, shake it to the rhythm of your core. Shake 'em all loose in a desperate time, shake 'em all loose in a desperate war. I'm on fire and I close my eyes. Thank you, 20 years in the making. Thanks for listening to that. You didn't really have much of a choice, did you? Even the people upstairs heard that one, so. Well, before all my folkies run out on us, we should probably do a story song now. This is a song about a girl I went to high school with. Her name was Tina Hart. She had an '85 Mustang. Nobody could keep up with it, including me. I come from Delavan, Illinois. Population 1,700 people. We used to have this thing called Tractor Day. Did y'all ever have a Tractor Day in your high school? Probably not. Well, I had Tractor Day. It was supposed to happen once, but then we drove our tractors to school one day, and then we just kept driving to school every day after that. And I'm country, but I'm not that country. But when I did drive my tractor to school, I parked it next to Tina Hart's Mustang. And, it was a legendary car, and it deserved a song. It goes like this. Come to watch it run when the sun went down, to raise a glass as it passed and hoist up the crown. If Tina Hart's Mustang was the fastest car around, the loud and proud bucking crowd was revving and making noise. That's just the way they do all them Tazewell County boys. They run their mouths north and south in front of the law. The back of Tina Hart's Mustang is all they ever saw. As the name it led to fame, more and more people showed. They gave the rise to butterflies on Caterpillar Road. All the mares from here to there were long for the ride. And Tina Hart's Mustang was our small town pride. When the inflated bubble broke, well, the town fell on hard times. One morning we awoke, in her yard there was a sign. And don't you know how it goes when it rains it hails? And Tina Hart's Mustang was put up for sale. Well, Danny Fred never worked a day and was a rich kid in town. By no time he cut the line and he laid his money down. He could afford so much more, still he'd never win. With Tina Hart's Mustang, he'd never lose again. It wasn't long before the dawn, Danny's head began to swell. With his new wheels, he soon revealed all the whistles and the bells. He built the hype with the racing stripe and flames along the side, till Tina Hart's old Mustang was barely recognized. When they came to the race, well, the drivers took their marks. A Chevrolet sped away and the Mustang just spit sparks. When the dust from the Chevy's guts settled, we could find that Danny Frey's Mustang was 12 car lengths behind. He got out and began to shout, then he kicked that old horse. Some would say he had him a case of buyer's remorse. And then he cried up to the sky and cursed it all to hell. When this was Tina Hart's Mustang, it always ran so well. Yeah. In about a week or two, when his crying stopped, he brought that old Mustang in and he dumped it at the shop. This ain't nothing but a hunk of junk, man, it ain't no good. I took Tina Hart's old Mustang and I looked under the hood. Well, sometimes it's a cart, sometimes it's a horse, sometimes it's the start or some unstoppable force. What I knew to be true when we took it apart, it wasn't Tina Hart's Mustang, it was all Tina Hart. Yeah, what we knew to be true when we took it apart, thank you so much for doing that with us. We know it only had 649 words. Who came for the songs that have 12 verses and no choruses? Thank you, Shoe Fest. We really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Been in a Bob Dylan phase since about 98, so that happens sometimes. Y'all doing all right out there? You look amazing. This one's pretty much all choruses. you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Do it again. Yeah, you can't stick around with your feet on the ground. There ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Everybody's so infatuated with our mattress song, we're forgetting about the beer song. I feel like it's just this old rusty thing off the side of the road. Not like that fancy new mattress song. So, you guys want to get old school with us one more time here? With feeling. There are a lot of tie-dyes in the house. A lot of Chicago Farmer shirts too. And a lot of twice upon a string pendants. Thank you so much. One more round with feeling for the deer, everybody. It's one thing we can all agree on. Gotta watch out for those damn things. 1, 2, 3, oh! You can stick around with your feet on the ground. There ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Got it, kids? Are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids with tie-dyes? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stick around with your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Yeah, you can't stick around with your feet on the ground. There ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Country girls and boys from Illinois, I used to have a fear of flying. I arrived here kicking and screaming the day that I took the stage. I went searching for some kind of meaning, like words looking for a page. Came up empty and full of worry that nothing could cover the pain. And these songs and stories began unfolding like an umbrella in the rain. I wanna write you a sad, sad song that I hope will make you smile. And if we could pass it along, we're only here for a little while. strike up the chord, strike up the band, and we'll play out the lessons learned. Strike up a match, then it's 3 strikes you're out, and depression can take its turn. We've been trying to find our way through the darkness of our minds. We all get our names in the paper someday. I pray not before our time. I wanna sing you a sad, sad song that I wrote to make you smile. And if we could pass it along, we're only here for a little while. Those are sounding nice. When I was young, all I did was take. I've been trying harder to give. For so long I was living to die. I've been dying just to live. Now we'll leave here kicking and screaming the day that I take my rest. But I've got a whole lot more in me till the end of my set list at Shaw-Waw-Nas-See. We wanna play you a sad, sad song full of hope to make you smile. And if we could pass it along, we're only here for a little while. We wanna play you a sad, sad song full of hope to make you smile. And if we could pass it along, we're only here for a little These are the Fieldnotes, everybody. I don't know about y'all, but I've been drinking Bent River beer and eating cheese for the last 2 days. I need to work out, all right? Give me a little workout here, Bones, will ya? This song right here is always my cardio for the week. As you can tell, we play this song about twice a week. Yep. They said we were born in a barn, the barn my grandpa built. And every night we come inside and lie under grandma's quilt. one here for the grandparents. Since the last Shoe Fest, my grandfather has passed away, unfortunately. I know you guys have heard me talk about him for the last 12 to 13 years. But Grandma's 96 and doing well. And I hope we all here can live to be 96 or 101. I can't do the math to tell you what Shoe Fest that would be. It would take me the rest of our time. But when it comes to the number 13 and 20, I do pretty all right. Send us to my grandparents and all of yours, here or not. I was down on the farm, you know, just tilling around. It's just me and Grandpa waiting on a familiar sound. Come 11:30, we'd both hear Grandma's voice saying it's time to eat, you'd better bring it in, boys. Well, the food's out on the table and I was ready to take my place. She pulled me aside once while Grandpa was washing his face. Said you won't need this now, boy, oh, but someday you will. She said, keep this in your shoe. It was a $20 bill. Oh, now, Grandma, they don't make them like you anymore, except for them young soldiers we send off to war. Seems you're always righting the wrongs of somebody else. Seems you're always fighting for somebody other than yourself. All that you've done now, all that you still do. Well, I'll keep you in my heart, you're 20 in my shoe. I was up there in the city, you know, just killing my time. Yeah, the show got over early, so I was just blowing my mind. This man came up to me and he tried to ruin all my fun. He pushed me to the ground and then he pulled out a gun. Said if you've no money, boy, this'll be the end of you. I said, hold on a minute, I got a 20 in my shoe. But he leaned in there real close and then he stared in disbelief. When I reached for that 20, you know I sized up that thief. But he never saw it coming. Oh, I took that man to life. 'Cause next to Grandma's 20, I keep Grandpa's knife. songs. We sure appreciate it. As some of you might know, we get around in a vessel called Barbra Streisand. Barb Streisand had a little trouble getting back from Walla Walla, Washington back in the spring, so we came up with these Barb boxes, and Kimber has them over there along with our tank tops and along with our hats. You can get a Barb box, and what you do with your Barb box is you put your weed in it. That's what it is. Every time you buy a Barb box, it helps us keep Barbra Streisand on the road. She also has her guitar string jewelry if she has any left. Anyways, we got one or two more. We're Chicago Farm and the Fieldnotes. Always grateful to play for y'all. Thank you. We're gonna saw one here in honor of Barb. I stopped at a festival in Manteno, a place called Shaw-Waw-Nas-See. For I was in the Delta. Oh, I was in the Delta. And people, I felt you. And the way you feel. And I heard the bells ringing. I heard the bells ringing. Camp Shaw-Waw-Nas-See about the way they feel. I couldn't make out the language. I couldn't make out the language. But it sounded like anguish was the way they feel. Oh, I was in the Delta, the Mississippi Delta. Oh, Louisiana, and the way you feel. Oh, I was in the Delta, the Mississippi Delta. Oh, Louisiana, and the way you feel. Thanks for coming out tonight. Enjoy yourself. Yes, I was at a shoe fest, 13 years. I was at a shoe fest, and the way you back home at a shoe fest, back home at a shoe fest. Thank you all, shoe fest. And the way you feel. Have a great night. Thank you.